through our 8 ways to make more dollars with your Google business listing. Now, I've sent this PDF out to a bunch of people. You can find it if you don't have it yet. You can find it on our website. So you just come over here, enter your information, and boom, you can get to a download for that. But here's the PDF, and I'm going to go through this with you. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna just pick a random Google business listing. So I'll do junk removal Fort Worth. I've been looking at a lot of people in Fort Worth, so we'll just pick a few listings over here, and we'll just go through and check things off the list. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this tab here. So filling out your info properly. This is extremely important. You want to fill out your info properly, and you want to make sure that everything is a match across the info that you have on your Google business listing, the info that you have on any directories that you have, any what are called citations, so where your name, address, and phone number show up across the internet. You want to make sure that that is all the same. So the address that you verified the Google business listing at, the phone number that you have on the listing, and the name, you want that congruent across everything. Okay. So here, we're taking a look at this Eagle junk removal and hauling. So we'll just kind of go through. So first things first, make sure your info is right. Okay. The description. Next step here is to go down to the description. You have 750 characters that you can use here. So you want to use every single one of those characters. You want to fill it out with what I call the Wadowdy effect. So that's the first letters from these words, what you do and where you do it. That is incredibly important. You need to tell Google what you do and where you do it on your website, on your Google business listing, on every post that you do, optimizing your pictures, all of that. So you need to start here in your Google business listing and talk about what you do and where you do it. So Fort Worth, break it down into the different suburbs that you're especially wanting to serve in Fort Worth, and so on and so forth. Talk about all the different things you do, whether it be demolition, junk hauling, commercial, yard cleanup, all of that stuff. Include that in here and take advantage of every single opportunity Google has for you to put your information out there. So this is one of those spots. They expect you to fill it out. They want you to fill it out. So use every bit of that you can. Okay. So that's your description. That's number 2. Renaming the pictures. This is incredibly important. Having pictures on your listing is very, very key. But you can do one better by taking those pictures to your computer, renaming those pictures, and then uploading them to your Google business listing after you've renamed it. So, for example, your pictures come off your off your camera, or your phone or whatever, and they're image 54321, whatever the case may be that they're auto-named. Okay, the files of the picture. Put those on your computer, rename them to hot tub removal in Fort Worth. Eagle junk removal and hauling, doing some yard debris cleanup in a suburb of Fort Worth, whatever the case may be. Apartment cleanout completed in Fort Worth. You get the idea. What you do and where you do it, you want that to be present in the names of the pictures. You upload that, and Google can actually read the file names of the pictures that you upload, and that can be huge for helping your Google business listing to rank. Okay, so we'll keep going down through here. Regular uploads. I think these guys are killing it with their regular uploads. They October 4th, August 4th. If you can put something up once a week, a picture or whatnot, you can do that in the post on your Google business listing, or just including a new picture that we just talked about, the renamed picture. Keep your listing fresh, keep it active, keep it going. Okay. Fill out your products. This company has done this. And they filled out their products. So this is important. You want to use the products on your page. So it just includes a picture, and you can just include any picture you want. Rename that picture, of course. And then you have, I believe it's 1,000 to 5,000 characters here. It's been a second since I jumped in, but take advantage of every bit of content that you can to fill this out, and then you can link it out to a page like that service page on your site. So for example, like with our junk removal site, here, we have all these services. We're going to be adding all of these products in. Okay. So just for complete and total market domination, have those products on your listing and as well fill out any of the services in the back end of it. So you could have junk removal, you could have furniture removal, treadmill removal, all of that. And then you could even have, treadmill removal in such and such a suburb of Fort Worth. Okay. So fill out your products, fill out your services on the back end of your listing. And that's going to be in the back end. You go in there, make sure that all your services are filled out. That's going to help you to rank, get more reviews. This is key. Every job you do, you should get a review. You should ask for a review, and you should follow up with them a couple times over text or email. We have some automation to help you with this. Every job comes through and it gets put in a CRM, so on and so forth. And then you can actually build your reputation management, because reviews are incredibly important. And I'm going to show you a little thing here in a second where you can actually take your responses to those reviews and really help them to, serve your Google business listing. Okay. So get more reviews. And then I believe the last thing here, and I have a couple bonus ones, is to reply to your reviews with what you did and where you did it. So Susan, we really appreciate you having us out to your home in Fort Worth, or whatever the suburb breakdown is. We appreciate you having us out to your home to do your piano removal. Sarah, we really appreciate you having us out to your home in such and such a suburb to do your garage cleanup, so on and so forth. Talk about what you did and where you did it, and obviously acknowledge their review, but make sure you work in what you did and where you did it. Here's an example. We did it here. Thank you, Devin. Really appreciate it. Helping our customers in an affordable, timely manner. Glad we could help you haul your junk and appliances away from your Fredericton property. Okay, so it doesn't have to be crazy. The other thing that we didn't talk about yet is the question and answers. Get people to ask questions and then answer them with what you do and where you do it. So, for example, get a friend or family to just come in here and ask a question. Hey, do you do hot tub removals in Fort Worth? Answer: yes, we do. We love to do hot tub removals in Fort Worth and Bedford and Hearst and Colleyville and Haltom City and all those areas around. Okay, so guys, that's 8. And I threw in a couple bonus methods in there, but those are some very effective ways to get more business coming to your Google business listing. If you have any questions at all, shoot me an email. You can jump over to our site. You can see all our contact info here. Site's getting an upgrade in a second, but you'll shoot me an email or call me. We would love to help you out, make some more money on your Google business listing and in your business. So have a great day. Hope this has been helpful. Leave a comment below if it has been helpful, and implement it and make some money. Cheers.